Welcome back, everyone, to the Let's Play Fall Funtacular Week 4? Yes, 4! We are playing Tetris. Let's begin. Yes, Tetris. I'll explain in a bit. Okay, well, I'll at least talk to you guys because this is silly, but in a bit. Because I need to do something here. Here we go. Ahem. This song has nothing to do with Tetris or anything like that in the least, and in the end this song is way too freaking fast to sing any lyrics, or at least in a language humans can understand, but I try my best even though I can't really sing or come up with words impromptu. And now, this song is done. Yes. Okay, so some of you are probably wondering why in the world I was singing like that and not even really that in tune with the thing, but I tried, trust me. That's the best I can do. So, yeah. Also, as the song said, I couldn't come up with that impromptu, and wow, I'm just screwing up everywhere here. Okay, let's see. Anyway, well, that was the custom challenge that Polly had set forth for us this week in the LPFF. So, a bunch of us came up with little songs and sang Tetris to Tetris music. Yes. So, that's what that was. In case you were wondering, my good old loyal subscribers and not the judges, because I'm sure the judges know what's up. At least I hope they do. Otherwise, you know, I'm not sure who we've been commentating to and everything up until this point. Anyway, let's go ahead and put that there. So, Tetris. It's a game that everybody knows, and I'm not gonna sit here and explain this to you. I mean, it's the same premise every single time, in every single incarnation, whether it's on a cell phone, a Game Boy, what have you. And I was kind of hoping this was the Game Boy version, for some reason, because, you know, those are the lyrics I could have come up with the easiest. And I'm sure that's true of a lot of people. That was a freaking Tetris, I think. No, it wasn't, because it curved. It has to be a line piece to make a Tetris. Oh well. You know, I'm not trying to make Tetrises or anything here. In fact, my score is probably going to be pretty deplorable. But, I'm just going to try my best, you know, and entertain you all as best I can while playing this. And stacking up a whole bunch of blocks until it eventually screws me. There's nowhere to put this. So, how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty well myself, you know. Other than the fact that I have no money and I lost my headphones, so I can't listen to any music. Well, I can in my car still, because I use one of those fancy schmancy radio thingies. But they're actually quite bad. If you have a choice whether or not to use those, don't use those. I don't know why I'm actually talking about this. This is what Tetris does to me, people. I just talk about random stuff in my car. As if anyone cares, you know? I literally cannot come up with anything to say. It's pretty amazing, I gotta say. Well, now I said say twice, didn't I? This is some riveting commentary here. So, I apologize in advance to the judges watching this, because, wow, this is very pink. Man, this is making my eyes bleed. Let's drop you there and drop you there, and this won't work. No, it won't. Well, I can do that. So, wow, this is way too close to the top. I could not concentrate while singing at all. Because, you know, I'm a horrible singer, and so concentration while singing is something that's foreign to me. I don't want to put that there. Well, oh, crap. Okay, okay, I can still recover from this quite easily. I mean, we're only on level 2 for crying out loud. I think. Hey, I could have sang while I was going this fast. Yeah. I might as well just give up now. This is a lost cause. Oh yeah. This ship is sinking fast. I died on level 2. Well. Okay, let's try that again. Now that I'm actually Why did you give me this piece first? But now that I'm actually concentrating, I should be able to do a lot better. At least, that's the plan. Of course, then again, I still have to talk while playing. And talking while playing Tetris could actually be quite a bit of a challenge. So, at least you get to see a little failure today. Instead of watching, you know, someone like Toto or somebody like that awesomely doing this. And you know, Fresno said during his LP that there was someone to watch or something along those lines. Honestly, that is definitely left up to interpretation because, I mean, I'm sure Fat Kakashi could do well at something like this because he's the puzzle guru. Then again, I can't imagine him singing, so that ought to be interesting. Yeah, when I saw that custom challenge, the first thing that came to my mind was the fact that I am not Raquel. I mean, if he was doing this challenge, I bet he could have come up with something awesome, because he always does that impromptu during his LPs, all the time. I don't know how he does it, to be honest, but he does. I could really use a line piece here. That's kind of what I've been hoping for this whole time. But the game's being kind of a jerk right now, and not giving me what I need. So I'm just going to keep piling these up to the top and hope that there's a line piece soon. Thank you! Okay, now, this is kind of a tricky maneuver that I totally screwed up. But there's a line piece for you. And now we're going to put a block there because I seriously need something, or I'm going to... There we go. Nice. That was kind of a combo there, I think. Kind of. Also, why does the game change color like this? I've never understood that about Tetris. I mean, I guess it's to keep the game fresh and exciting, but it doesn't succeed in that very well, does it? Because, I mean, in the end, we're still all kind of bored here, aren't we? Tetris is supposedly, you know, a very addicting game, and I guess it could be. But for me, that's never been the case. Because, you know, I can't just sit here hours on end playing Tetris. It boggles my mind how anyone could, actually. 3? Yeah. Oh, another line, just like that. Hey. Now we're doing some pretty good stuff here, though. Talk. Yes. Well, I mean, you know, Paulie says to do that in the commentary section of the judging vote thing, so, you know, I'm gonna say it. I don't know why I said it, but I said it, and there's no stopping me. I'm like a train, baby. Like a train. That can't be stopped. Or anything. Yes. Line piece. I'm just gonna say that every single time, and anyone who gets the reference, bravo. Even though they're not that funny anymore, in my opinion. But, you know, they can put out some decent videos that are pretty funny. I thought that's a line. Oh, it's not. That could lead to some complications later on, but let's see what happens. This color is seriously distracting, though, I'll tell you that. Let's put it there, and maybe here, and line piece. Hey, that was a Tetris! Anytime the game makes a noise like that, it's a Tetris. Some people may not know that, because, you know, Tetris, it's not something everyone has achieved, I don't think. Well, maybe once in their lives. It's something to strive for. What am I saying? I mean, we're playing Tetris, for crying out loud. It's not like that was a huge accomplishment or anything. Wait, I wanna, yeah, have it like that, so that way I can do this, and then this, and maybe one of these. I can't fit it like that. Oh crap. Just throw that in there, I guess. You know, sometimes the game likes to give me blocks that don't make any sense. In fact, it does that to me a lot. But that's just something you gotta work with. Ooh, level 3. Now the blocks are moving slightly faster. So that should provide some interesting and fresh new challenges, right? I doubt it. But here we are, still playing this for quite a while. In fact, I'm probably gonna go like at least 40 seconds over because I did wait to start until quite a little later. But yeah, Fresno's song was pretty cool. I mean, he did go over the entire history or something of Tetris, so it was different. I'll give him that. Let's throw that line piece here actually, because I can throw this line piece here. So that works. Now, Polly said not to disable the next thing in any way, and I'm trying to figure out why that would be any kind of an advantage. Because if I hadn't seen it, I probably would have done something dumb and stuck that one piece somewhere where that line piece would have been atrucitized. Which is not a word, by the way. We're doing it again. Okay, let's see. I can still recover from this quite easily if I don't do anything stupid. There we go. Well, ooh, man, that's way too close to the top. Once I hit level 4, this might screw me over here. Man, Tetris is not my game. And if I ever said it was, I was lying! 9,876. That is the greatest score ever. We're A. Our name is A now. Man, so Tetris, it's not my game. I think I said that already. But it bears repeating, I guess. Because, I don't know. I mean, there are tricks to getting Tetrises and stuff. You just kind of keep one line open, usually on the end. So let's try that here. Let's see. Just throw stuff as it falls. And eventually, we want a line piece to line up there to give us the Tetris. So, yeah. I mean, there's no way I'm getting a higher score than what I just got, because I've only got 2-ish minutes left. So, yeah, that won't work out. But, this isn't gonna work out either. So yeah, that trick to doing Tetrises, I'm not good at it, so I just kind of give up halfway through. In fact, I think I've always done that whenever I've played Tetris. Then again, I usually give up playing Tetris halfway through. So, how I've played this for 15 minutes, I'm not entirely sure. But here I am, playing it for 15 minutes. And then I'm gonna go and play something else, because, well, I'm probably gonna play some LPs online, on videos and stuff, because I like watching LPs. As an LPer, it's a nice chance to learn from the masters. Well, masters. That might be a little bit of a strong word, but hey, you know, they do have a ton of subscribers, so they must be doing something, right? There we go. It's hard to rotate it when it's like that. I've also only used B to rotate, I noticed, but I think that's how I've always played Tetris. And that might be screwing me, I have no idea. How am I still playing this? Okay. And how are you still listening to this? I have no idea. This must be like the worst week ever for judging. Because, I mean, it's Tetris. This is the same old thing every single time. So, my sympathies. You guys didn't have it well, or easy, or, you know, words. This week, that's for sure. I mean, this week must have been like the worst thing ever when you saw that announced. I'm still only on level 1, by the way, and I'm still screwing it up. Because that's just how I play Tetris. Why can't we be playing more Puyo Pop? I was good at that. Or at least I claimed to be. Not as good as my mom, but, you know, I was good at it. I got to level 4 for crying out loud in the LP Summer Games. You know, now I'm talking about Puyo Pop 2. Puyo Pop 2. Super kawaii happy fun time. But, yep, I screwed up on level 1. Ha ha ha! And I guess that will be the end of my entry here. I got a score of 967. Isn't that the greatest score ever? So, that's all for this episode of the Let's Play Fall Funtacular. Join me next week when we hopefully do not play Tetris. So, yeah. Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Until then, later, guys.